All right, this is going to be the video for Module 7. So you're going to hear some footsteps in the background. That's going to be my little dog walking around. He's needs to have his nails clipped, so bear with me on that. So I'm going to go down to Module 7. Module 7, again, as I've covered in the start here, is a student-driven. And so as we go through, I'm going to add, oh, there it is, Module 7. Okay. So coming through, Module 7 is going to be a combination of student-driven and key assignment-related modules. That means Group 1 is going to select a topic for this module and identify at least 3 articles or resources related to that topic, and then upload them into the practice course shell. And actually what I'm going to do at this point is take this, and I'm going to modify this since I'm talking about it and showing to you. So I'm in edit mode, which you've seen a couple times. I am going to replace that video, but I am going to leave my to-dos. So these will be my to-dos, learning outcomes. I'm going to pull that out, and I'm going to pull this out, and then I'll show you why, because it's going to be in the next page. So these are my to-dos that are related to the equity audit presentations. Let me save this. So again, Group 1, and I'll work with you, going to select a topic that has not been covered, identify the 5 resources, and then also do the intro into this module, and I'll show you that on the next screen. The individual literature review, which is going to be due in this module. And this is conducting the brief literature review for your selected topic. There should be 5 to 10 references in approximately 10 pages. And the 10-page number on there, going APA style, sometimes it's difficult to stay within that, depending on, well, not depending on your topic, but just that is not necessarily a lot of pages going through with that many references. So anyway, approximately 10 pages. The one note that I'll say about this module, if you're in Group 2, if you're in Group 1 and you're putting this module together, then you do not have to go through and participate with the discussion side of this module. So you will just have to find the references to put in, and then also to work on the components for the module page. And that's going to be my dogs barking. Sorry about that. And so the second group would actually do this discussion part of it. Module 7, you do not have to do it. It gives you a little bit of time to work on your literature review. So going through the equity audit presentation, this is the other assignment that's going to be due. And this should be a 10-minute presentation that you would give the key stakeholders in your district, really wrapping up your entire equity audit. This should review your findings and your plan of action in a format that's understandable to your specific organization. No more than 10 minutes. If it's less than that, I'm okay with that if you can get the information in. And we're going to use VoiceThread for this activity. And so I want you to concentrate using VoiceThread. Please make sure to add a feedback slide at the end so your peers can comment. And your login information, I know you guys have done this before, but it's your CSUCI credentials, which is your email, and then your password. Then I'm going to go down to my next slide. So this will be, oops, let me go modules. Let me go back to the modules. And there should be a blank content page that was in that module that the first group is going to work on. Oh, so this is the one for editing. Okay, and okay. So Module 7, this is the actual editing page that Group 1 will do, and then Module 8 has the same thing. And so there's some tips in here. You'll go into, like we've done before in Module 1, go into edit, and then you can change any of this writing. You can change the pictures on there, upload your own pictures. What I'd like to do is get a module description for you. And make it very similar to the module descriptions that I've done before in modules 1 through 6, and kind of what your objectives are coming out of this module once you want what you want them to learn. The to-do list and resources, I'm going to go in and add this to-do list. We'll talk about this as going through. This is highlighting what you want them to do, and then assigning the readings to that. So you'll go through and you'll upload that, and I will work. I'm going to leave all of this resource in here because it kind of gives you some idea of what to do. But I will work with each of the groups as we go through with Module 7 and Module 8. So at this point, that's just a quick Module 7 overview. And I'm going to end the meeting.